break down the rest of your night. Just break down the rest of your night.
Okay, so I met the girl. Okay, first of all, I met up with the other girl at my place from the other day. Ended up escalating. She gave me a blowjob.
Epic.
Great. And then she had to go.
Why didn't you fuck her?
What's that?
Why didn't you fuck her?
She said she had to go. And anyways. So it was just.
Did she swallow? That's the most important question.
I didn't come.
Oh,
but
God damn it. Actually, you know what? The last three women I fucked, I didn't come because I'm trying to practice semen retention.
Yeah. Right?
Like,
I wanted to start.
Well, exactly.
Like,
I was on this meditation retreat in May, and I realized, I'm like, man, every time I fuck one of these bitches and I come, I'm just tired the next day. I don't want to work as much. I don't want to make as much money. I'm just more docile. I'm less social. The last three women I fucked, I haven't jizzed. So I'm like pent up. I'm like, bro, I'm having like, that's why do you feel so aggressive with that guy last night? Why do you think I threw that guy? No, seriously, I'm not kidding. It's been like, it must have been over weeks since I busted it up, bro.
Anyone else see that? No.
Oh, man. Tell me, because I don't remember, dude. I honestly don't remember. I was just in rage.
Justin was already shorted the guy, so he's already had that underneath push, you know what I mean? And then he was squatting a little bit to get underneath and fucking shoved the shit out of the guy, dude. It's so disrespectful. It's not like if someone's getting your table, like, hey, you're kind of pushing him, being stern. It's like fucking disrespectfully full-blown shoved him, dude. And I was like, I thought a fight was gonna happen, and nothing. The guy just cowered away.
Yeah, because I just started looking at him like, what, motherfucker? Like, come back, come say something, bro. I'm gonna fucking slap you. Because like I told these fuckers 4 fucking times, get out of our table, stop talking to girls, right? I told them I'm gonna get kicked out, fuck off, right? And like to be honest, I'm not saying to do that, guys. Like I should not have done that. Like, bro, I was thinking about it. Like I was laying in bed thinking about it. I'm like, dude, if this motherfucker, like he could file a police report on me, dude. Like I could possibly get in trouble, but like I could just be like, oh man, he like slapped my girl's ass or some shit, whatever, dude. Oh no, the girl I was with, it's a girl I'm seeing, and he slapped her ass, so I shoved him. You know, I work at the club. I'm a member of staff. That's probably what I would say. I was gonna file a police report. You know, he'll get banned from the venue. But yeah, dude, craziness. So sorry, continue.
Yeah, so that happened, and then by the time I got to King West, okay, this sucks. So I got to Ruby Soho.
Yeah. And
I'm like, I saw on the Find Me that you guys were inside. So
in where? Was Century?
Ruby Soho.
No one was in Ruby Soho, dude.
When I got there?
Were you guys in Ruby Soho?
No, we were outside, remember?
No, everyone's outside, dude.
Okay, so it looked like you were inside.
Nobody went inside. We're all just doing street game. So Ruby Soho is not a venue to go pick up girls in. It is a central location with high foot traffic where there's tons of beautiful women hopping around because it's like a central location. There's clubs over there, there's clubs over there, there's bars, restaurants. So it's the perfect place in the city. It's like the #1 place to meet hot girls at nighttime. Sorry, continue.
All right, so I was all flustered. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm late. You know, it's like 9:15 or whatever.
Dude, I wasn't even there yet. I was fucking at home. I hadn't even hit the gym yet. I was running to the gym at that point.
Yeah, you just arrived. I saw you at the convenience store, right? Remember I ran into you?
That was like at 10, dude. Yeah. So it was like 9:30. I ran to the gym, did a quick workout, came back, freshened up, ran to King Street at like 10ish.
So I see this like 20-person line at Ruby Soho. So I ended up greasing the bouncers. Like,
what do you mean, like paying them?
Too much money.
How much?
$70.
Whatever, dude. I thought you were gonna say $1,000.
I go inside and it's like, fuck, it's just like a bunch of people.
Can you just stop spending money, bro? Look, I'm actually fucked with money. Like last month, I spent $26,000. You asked me what? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. You know what I mean? Like, and I was looking at it. I was like, what the fuck? And there was like $6,000 on Uber Eats. I'm like, what the hell? This is fucked up, right? And just like a bunch of random bullshit. I'm just like being an idiot, right? And I realized like this isn't helping me get pussy. This isn't helping me with anything. This isn't helping me getting more vagina. If anything, my girlfriend's being more disrespectful and more entitled and more of a spoiled brat than ever, right? If anything, that's probably why we broke up. She became an entitled, spoiled fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it actually, like, spending money actually makes your life worse. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not kidding. When you spend money on anything lifestyle-based, people just start using you for money. Girls give you less, like, it's like if they could see they can get money out of you, they're less likely to give you their pussy. You know what I mean? Just stop spending money, bro. Stop spending money here. Like, because here's what I want to understand. $70, is it a lot of money to you? Yes or no? Is it? No, it's not. It's peanuts. It's peanuts. Like, okay, so I think about this all the time. Right? If the difference between like 20 grand versus $2 million, it's 100x. So when I think about me having 20 grand in the bank versus me having like M's in the bank, bro, it's like hundreds of times the money I had a few years ago, or like, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago, whatever, right? Does it make sense? So then I think about it, I'm like, man, and I talk to these girls and like, you have $300 in your bank account. This bitch has $300 in her bank account, right? Like one time my girlfriend was sleeping, I went on her phone, I saw she had 400 Canadian dollars in her bank account, right? Well, she's not working. She hasn't worked in a year. She had a fucking millionaire boyfriend taking care of her, taking care of everything, right? It's not like I'm balling out on the girl. I pay for a driver because she lives in a place where it doesn't get public transit, right? So like, I would take her food when she's here, but she would take care of me. She would save me, like I'd have to pay a house cleaner, she'd clean my house. I'd save money on like food because she'd like cook for me and stuff like that, you know? Does it make sense? Right? So I'd pretty much like break even, whatever, right? Like if anything, I was saving money having a girlfriend arguably at times, and she'd help me with business. But the whole point is like spending money, right? But then I thought about it, I'm like, this bitch has $400 in the bank account. So if I give her a credit card, she spends $100. It's like spending 25% of your net worth. Like let's say you had $10 million and you gave a girl a credit card and she just spent like $2.5 million. Like that's a lot of money, bro. Does that make sense, guys? So spending money on these women is retarded. Like even spending, like, so on principle, you know, Luis was telling, Luis, you want to come here and tell the story about that flight, the $30 flight you didn't book for that girl?
Oh, yeah, I was showing him last night.
You showed me a girl, like literally like this week, right?
It was last night.
Come here.
I'm in Vegas.
Yeah.
This fucking, there's this girl that I guess used to message my ex on Tinder. Because like my ex used to like set up threesomes and shit. So I guess they were talking and then there's some dating app for like conservatives. I thought it was like a fucking joke. It was called The Right Stuff.
Oh.
And so this is when I got my surgery. I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm like bored out of my mind. I can't fucking move. And so I'm like, is this a real app? I downloaded it and this girl matches with me. She goes, hey, I know you. I know your girlfriend. I'm like, who? And she's telling me. Anyways, long story short, this girl's into threesomes. She's like fucking super sexual and all this stuff. And then I'm like, all right, well, let's fucking meet up. We still haven't met up. And then when I moved to Vegas, I guess she had a boyfriend she just finally broke up with. So she's like, hey, I want to come see you and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, come down. We're looking at dates. And she's like, fly me out, daddy. And I sent her a screenshot of Google Flights. They're like $30, $46,
Yeah.
fucking like $50, like to leave in like tomorrow type shit, right?
Yeah.
Because LA to Vegas is cheap. And then like, get your ticket. I'll take care of the rest. Like, I'll pick you up at the airport. And she goes, why don't you take care of the ticket? I want daddy to take care of everything. And I'm like, nah, I don't really do those kinds of things. And then she goes, oh, but you'll fuck me. And I said, if I allow you the privilege of fucking me. And she got pissed off and blocked me. And Justin goes, man, maybe you should have just bought it, dude. I was like, nah, it's just principle, dude. I don't want this bitch to be able to go around and say I flew her out. And then, sure enough, just yesterday she DM'd me, I'm in Vegas. So I'm like, you know.
I thought she blocked you. Oh, she unblocked
She
you?
unblocked me just to send me that.
So, I don't understand something. Luis is a multimillionaire, and he's not one to spend $35 on a flight. Wait, you already fucked this girl?
No, I've never even met her.
Oh.
But
on principle. You guys understand? It's about the principle. It's not about the money. It's not about the fucking money. Okay? It's about the principle. If you fucking spend $50 on this girl, now she sees you as the provider, not the lover. Now what she'll do? She'll use you for your money. Go suck some other dude's dick, and he's poor. He's some like 21-year-old kid who's broke, who lives with his parents. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And not just that, like, it gets deep. Because think about it, like, if you refuse to spend fucking $34 on the girl, what does that show her? Like, you don't need her at all, right? And she's like, what the fuck? My best thing I can offer is my sexuality. He's not even willing to fucking fly me for $34, right? And it's just like, who does he think he is? Like, it's her mentality, right? And let's just say you did fly her out, and then you fucked her. And all you got out of it was sex, right? Like, sex is cool. But then, like, I want the bitch to want me. I want her to go crazy over the fact that she can never have me. Even if she's giving me sex, she still just can't, like, you know what I mean?
Dude, why do you think my girls are obsessed with me and try to stalk me around Toronto? Christian girl who ended up, she was at Marc's table last night, dude. Fucking whore. I don't think you ever met her, dude. Honestly, it was a short relationship. I was fucking with bitches, and I barely see her, and she was annoying me. But anyway, fuck, dude. Like, whenever we go out to dinner, she would try to pay. Like, she'd pay for her own Ubers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even take her for Uber, dude.
Yeah.
It was like $30. I'm like, I don't want to pay for Uber. Like, it makes her want you more. You know? What's up?
It says a lot about who you are when the girl's willing to pay for everything.
100%, dude. 100%.
It says a lot. Like, your money is not a buffer.
Dude.
Getting to her.
Dude, so my ex-side chick, like, so her dad is a billionaire. Her wardrobe's $1 million, but she constantly has $0 in her bank account. Like, $0 in her bank account because she spends all her money. So then I ended up making her get a job because when she met me, dude, she was going to university, right? studying. I don't remember what she was studying. She's a professional tennis player. She was making 15K a month playing tennis at 19 years old. She's 19 years old getting paid 15 grand a month playing tennis. You know what she started doing? She started coming out with me Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, every night. She got kicked out of tennis. She's a pro tennis player, dude. She got kicked out of tennis and got kicked out of university because they're like, what the fuck, your grades are slipping. She got out of probation. She got kicked out of university. And she fucking quit her tennis career. She went broke. So at one point, I just started shaming her. I felt so bad. I'm like, man, I just ruined this girl's life because she's so in love with me. Right? I wouldn't spend anything on her. She'd buy bottles, actually. She'd come out to me, she'd pop bottles. She'd buy bottles at my tables to try to like prove herself to me and shit. Isn't that insane? But she was obsessed with me, dude. And then eventually I just kind of shamed her, made her get a job. I made her get back in school. I told her I was gonna break up with her and shit if she didn't get back to school and get a job. Which kind of actually ruined it for me. Because she met all these other people. They're like, man, your boyfriend's a piece of shit. He's kind of a fuckboy. Like, I'm like, fuck, I play myself. Right? But she's still obsessed with me, dude. Should I email her right now? Just be like, I love you. Shits and giggles. No, I should do it. No. I'm just like letting the chaos back in. I should do it. Fuck. I would just keep her on the hook. Like every 3 weeks, just send her one last email. Like, it's like, you're a whore. Fuck you. I hate you. She's like, I love you. Hey, I flew to Barcelona and fucked your best friend. Next email, I love you so much.
Is that push and pull?
Pretty much. It's not, I'm exaggerating how extreme it is, but it's like, it's the emotion she's feeling, right? She's fucking crazy for me, dude. But yeah, it is really it. But yeah, like, dude, like, no offense, you're being a simp bitch by spending money on these girls. And then you've gotten a bad habit of just blowing money, spending money wherever where you don't need to. And guess what? I do the same thing. And I'm constantly, I swear to God, I do the same thing. It's fucking driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Because I'm constantly thinking, fuck, I just like, why did I do that? I'm like, this is so stupid. It's not about the money. It's about like, why am I doing this? Why did I get in the habit of just blowing money and not like there's zero ROI on it? You know what I mean? It's stupid. And if anything, it's negative. It's actually hurting me. Does that make sense? It's way more cooler to get in for free, talk to the bouncer, be friends with him, and skip the line because you know him. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's way cooler than if, I paid the bouncer $70. Like, what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense at all. You know what I mean? Is there anything else you want to add?
About my night? Like how it went? Okay, so yeah, so after that, then I met the girl. Yeah, we went out for a little thing. I got her a cowboy hat.
Nice.
We got lost. No, she needed to check her parking. We ended up getting lost, so it took a little bit longer. By the time we got back to the club, anyways, we had a good time dancing. And then it was getting late. It was getting hot in there, so I took her outside. There's actually a really good spot at the keg where it's just like couches.
Oh, yeah.
And around like 1 a.m.
Right by Century?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 a.m. it was like quiet. Like we went and we sat there and it's like the sofa is really high, so we're just like, we had full privacy from the street.
Nice.
So I just had her like, you know, in my arms like this, and we're talking, and then that's the whole escalation thing. So we can talk about escalation. I have this routine where like I was doing like a meditation thing, and we're like close your eyes and this and that. And so we did that.
Was she being resistive? Was she being resistive?
She was being a bit stiff. So
Yeah, so she was just nervous, dude. Look,
like-
some women just take time, bro. They just take time. They just take time.
I think there's more stuff I could do. Cowboy hat.
She was really cute too.
I think there's more stuff I could do. Like
I'm gonna teach you
I'm trying to
today.
play with her hair.
Don't worry, I'll teach you. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you. Don't worry.
I think I could like loosen her up more.
I'm gonna teach you.
But she was a little stiff. And then you guys had already left. By the time we finished, we were there for like 40 minutes outside by the cave. And then you went to the penthouse, and we came to the penthouse.
Cool.